Alright. What am I doing? Oh, right. I killed Thing. Gosh. Alright. So we did get that. Okay. Oh, I don't need this anymore, do I? Alright, well, let's see. Click here. Fill out the compendium. Okay, I should probably do that. Okay, that's that. Oh yeah, the logs. Potential princess sighting. You visit the stables. Alright, here we go. Here's one. Ooh. Oh my gosh, Vid! Hi, Vid. How are you doing? How's your weekend treating ya? Oh, Alex! How's it going? Really? Well, that's good. I'm actually an hour late than I usually do it, but man, I am just... Man, I like starting like at the time I was, which is, 2 o'clock my time, but I just get the midday sleepies. Like there's the zoomies and then there's the snoozies. I get the midday snoozies really bad. So I might be just kind of permanently pushing it back to an hour here, just so that I can, like, function a bit better. Ocean Waves, it was odd. Okay, yeah, I haven't seen Ocean Waves. Oh, hey, BP! It was I haven't seen, yes, the bean. Slowly, am still tired, as per usual. Man, I feel like this is the status quo. This is what it is to be an adult now. I guess one thing, Alex, is that ever since you got your stink sack removed, are you still like? Is it still like more of a manageable tired, or I mean, like, are you still feeling the benefits of not having that in your body anymore? I like now that it's been like a few months since that happened. Very, very odd. Okay. So is Ocean Waves... So they're Ghibli movies. Is Ocean Waves a Miyazaki movie, or is it something from somebody else? Because I'm pretty sure it's... I'm guessing it's not a Miyazaki movie. Because if I haven't heard of it, and if it's never been, like, a big thing, then it must have been by somebody else. Nah, my sleep schedule has been fucked the past, like, month. Okay. So it's just... It's lifestyle. Okay, so in this case, it's lifestyle. It's not Miyazaki. Okay, that's what I thought. It's the list of Ghibli, but man, yeah. I mean, Ghibli's a whole, it's a whole studio. Like, Miyazaki is, put front and center because he keeps making hit on hit after hit, but he's not the only one there. But yeah, there's definitely going to be Ghibli movies that are not going to be from him. Like, I think we talked about this last week, where like Tales from Earthsea is one that was directed by his son, and I did see that, and that's definitely a big meh too. Or Earwick or something like that. And then there's The Witch's Flower. I think those are old, technically Ghibli movies, but not Miyazaki films. So, it shows you how I don't know. Like it shows you how that Miyazaki has become such a like a brand name at this point for good reason. And we had like an energy surge when it came out, so it's come down a bit. But I've noticed more energy in general than I did. Okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, it's still we're in our late 30s, dude. Like, our bodies are decomposing at this point. Um, you know, you read the news headlines and you feel like the sense of world weary dread just wash over you like a low fart, like a low stinky moist fart. So I think there's like lots of reasons to feel tired, even that just kind of put you in that mindset. How Miyazaki is S tier director writer and the others were not. I don't know. I think like, okay, so the thing is, to be fair, BP, not every Miyazaki movie is a hit in my opinion. Some are fun and cute, but not like, the thing is that I think there's definitely, because it's him, people will put like a blinders on and love something even though it's not perfect. And you haven't seen Ponyo yet, and there's a lot to love in Ponyo, but there's definitely lots of bits about Ponyo that, as a complete story, I didn't really like a whole lot. There's lots of individual things though I really liked. Ponyo is adorable, yes. The fucking parents, Ponyo's parents, Jesus Christ. Ponyo's adorable, but I think as a complete story, and this is just my opinion, definitely form your own when you watch it. I think as a complete story, it's definitely the most, like, it feels, yeah, it doesn't feel like it was, as a complete story. It was very stitched together very well. And that's just my opinion. Lacking direction. There we go. Yeah, Alex knows what yeah, I definitely agree with that. Ponyo lacks direction. Like, it's very cute, lots to love about it, beautiful visuals. Like, Miyazaki is, even if Miyazaki, comes up short maybe in the story-wise area, he is an amazing animator, and, that alone is, like, worth watching his stuff just because of, like, the way he pushes his animation. Let's see here. Next is Pompoko. Oh, I love Pompoko. Yes, Pompoko is weird. Pompoko is very Japanese, I would say. Like, it's no secret that Miyazaki does not like most Western media. He does not. He does not like Disney. He does not like the most stuff that he praises is actually a lot of old European animation and stuff like that. But yeah, he does not like Western stuff. But I would say that Western animation, Western themes, it's there's gonna be inspiration there. Pompoko is very Japanese, like in the way that they handle, like in the way and they're very like, this is a kids movie, but with a very it's very cultural in the way that how they see things, I guess, is the best way. There's too many testicles in that movie. Yeah, but that's exactly, like, the thing is, that's what Tanuki are. Like, the thing is, I went to Japan. I can't. It's either. I think it was my senior year. Like in the beginning of my senior year, I went to Japan for like 2 weeks or something like that, maybe 3. And like, just out in the open, like, I remember we went to like this sort of like this drive by. Yeah, I mean, I can't digress here. Okay, so we went to this drive-by, like the little tourist area where they make chocolate, and just out there in the open where kids can see it is that they had little chocolate-shaped dicks and tits. And I remember passing, and I stayed with I had a host family that I was staying with, and I remember looking at it, and the mom went like, pointed out, and she basically took her finger and started going down her throat like she was like she was fucking sucking off a dick. Like, it's right there in the open. Something like that in America would be done behind curtains, like, you know, only 18 years old or older. Like, it's there. I mean, no one more repressed in the U.S. Yeah. Anyway, the funny thing is that while it's funny why they have like a more open culture around, you know, sex and sexual stuff, like the actual act of sex is very is still kind of taboo in a way, from what I understand. Like, obviously, I'm not someone who's from Japan. This is just what I've heard over the years. But yeah, and then they have like you know how they have like big festivals? There's one festival that's called the Festival of the Steel Phallus, where it's to celebrate, where you go there, and kids can go to this from what I understand, is that where they sell everything that's dick shaped, like popsicles and stuff like that. It's basically like, you know, the legend where you had the vagina with the teeth, and the only way to defeat the vagina with the teeth was with a metal dick, or something like that. Yeah, it's complex and varied. It's very much like they hold on to a lot of, like, the thing is, sorry, I'm not playing the game, but this is it's Japanese culture is very interesting. A lot. Rewind for a second. What about the teeth? Oh, vagina dentata. That's uh, that's a thing. It's a vagina. Like, I don't know if it originated Japan. I kind of heard that through different cultures here, but it's basically a woman with a vagina where she grows teeth, and if some guy sticks their willy in her that she's not pleased with, she's gonna chomp. So, you know, hot dog, like a different way to eat a hot dog, I guess. You know, penis fest. Yes, exactly, Alex. So a lot of Japanese, like, more prudish culture that is actually more the modern version is very a westernized approach to it, because old Japan used to be very loose, very very loose, very like sex was like a very, like, you know, sex and drinking, and like it was a very loose culture. And then the more prudish, like, you know, approach is actually like when the West came in and started, you know, bringing, you know, the Western culture and Western ideals and stuff like that. That's so it's like you have tradition, and then you have more tradition, which is actually far less prude than the more modern tradition. It's a strange place, and you have like this. Japan is also in general a very conservative country. Um, like, people look at the cities, like, it's the same thing here in America, where, you know, when you look at the cities, and yeah, cities are very, you know, liberal, but, you know, if, like, in more you know, rural places, it's like so much conservative. And I would say that's the same with Japan. You know, sure, there's very liberal cities, but overall Japan as a whole is a very conservative country. So, hey Dave, how's it going? Speaking of things outside the open, Spud asked me about Shun's cutscenes video. Like, why was he lying? Like, oh, thank you, Dave. Oh gosh, you sweetums, you sweetie. Lying on the ground and blue stuff on the ground. And I looked, and Ark said he was too young, right? And she said she's too young, right? And he was like, yeah, she's not ready for it. Oh. Lying on the ground with blue stuff on the floor? Oh, gosh, yeah. Shane's story is very dark, yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry, Spud. All the sadness of the world will hit you eventually. Gotta make sure it's to step up the game. Yeah. Yeah, so I had to write a paper about Japanese culture when I was getting my master's. Took me 3 months. Yeah. Yeah, you'll tell her when you're older. Yep. My true love? Okay, I'm playing the game. I've been yapping too long. Anyway, yeah, Japan, very beautiful country, like, and stuff like that. If you go with people that you want your friends and stuff like that. Because I went as an exchange, kind of an exchange program where I stayed with the family. I was the family's first exchange student, and um, I was not the most mature person back then, but they weren't really either. Like, it was not a good mix for us. They were very, like I said, they were very conservative, and my understanding of Japan, like back in 2005, was based on anime. I was not, I was the bad kind of weeb, you know? Plus, Japan has a very anti-fat culture, and being a fat person in Japan, um, was not fun. Like, my family reminded me every day how I was fat, and I shouldn't be eating high calorie stuff. So that was a big part of my experience. I did not. I mean, it was beautiful, and I had fun in some ways, but in others I did not. So, something to consider. I would love to go again. I would love to go with friends, but I would have to lose weight till I feel comfortable, being in a country like that, because just how, yeah, just I mean, Americans definitely don't have the best reputation with that anyway. You keep giving him Blitza, right, until you get a blue chicken. I have nearly zero want to visit Japan. I'd go someone or a group. I feel like I might have issues going there. Yeah, it's very they're very, um, they right now they're very much like I don't know, cause the thing is, I'm not Japanese, and I don't want to shit on the country. Like, every country has its good and bad side, Japan is still very, very sexist with how they treat their women. Um, they are rather on the racist side, because while even here in America, America is still very racist, you still have different races coexisting, and trying to navigate that. Japan, because Japanese is such a localized language, not a lot of people move out of Japan, and not a lot of people move in, and you're going to there's gonna be they don't have to deal with a lot of that within the country itself, a lot of actual racism. So people don't. So it's not really so being politically correct there is not really, a pressure that they have to run into. Obviously, I would say look into more people who actually live in Japan, or people who are from Japan who can talk about that. Because I'm running off of being a weeb in my teenage years, and still occasionally finding information about the country still interesting. But this is the general vibe that I get from listening to people who are of a different complexion, who go there and stuff like that. So it's just something to consider, I guess. My research was, oh yeah, no, their business culture is horrible. Japan has basically if you think mental health is not respected in the U.S. or in other countries, it has no respect. It has no place in Japan. Japan's about giving your everything about you to the to your company, to the place of work, is about, and until there's nothing left to give. It's the most unhealthy work culture on the planet, and they have a high suicide rate for a big reason for that. Okay. Should I really ask about that? No, maybe not. But then again, Are you here for for a prophecy from the owl clucking cuckoo? Get ready for your life to change. They say the cuckoo's words always come true. Actually, you want to take my place in line? I have a lot of questions, and I need time to sort out what to ask. Really, you'll be doing me a favor. Go ahead. Oh, okay. Cluck! Cluck, cluck, cluck! Thy name? What is thy name? I sense that you are Link! Oh, okay. Oh, this one. Hello. And you're searching for someone. Ah, yes, Princess Zelda. I know all, and what I know is that you will face trials that will reveal much to you. So, will thou take these trials? Sure. Click, click, very well. The first trial is... get to the top of the stable's head within the time limit. Oh man, I hate time limits. Walk, run, fly, whatever it takes. Ready yourself. Click, click. I can't use my... Oh man. I can't use my guy. I mean, this is not hard. Do I have to, like, what do you mean, like, top of the stable? Ah, oh, fuck. No! I was bragging how this is not hard, and now it's hard! Fuck. Okay. Whoops. I guess I have to get on top of the horse's head, right? Yeah, probably. I guess I also want to say, just because my experience with this one family wasn't very positive, that doesn't encompass, you know, every person who is Japanese who lives in Japan, you know? From what I hear, they really love, like, you know, sharing their culture. Like, you know, there's been people who tried to cancel, like, wearing kimonos and stuff like that when they're not Japanese, but Japan, you know, they love sharing their culture. It's just like, you want to make sure... Oh, come on. It's like, you know, them setting up a stall to where you can, like, go there and experience that is a different context than just, you know, doing it, you know. Just use the one a bit. Oh, that's right. It's been a week. It's been a week, okay? Like, I gotta remind myself every time about, like, what I can do in this game. Fetch me a beverage. Yeah, very, wax on, wax off. Do my chores for me. There we go. Ugh, God. I feel stupid that I didn't remember how to do that. Good job with the trial. I say... I'm impressed, but I already knew that this was going to happen. So, thou, ready to face the next trial? Only if thou overcome it will thou find what thou seeketh. So, what are you gonna try? Yeah, let's do it. Click it very well. The second trial is... bring 3 logs here within the time limit. Lots of trees around here. Any of them will do the job. I mean, okay. Build me a house! Okay, I need a slashing weapon. This will work. No? Oh, there we go. Oh, did you? Man, I want to replay that game. I actually tried to rewatch like my old stream. This was before I knew to up my bitrate, and the quality of those videos are so poor, and it's one of the... You finished! It's one of those things where I didn't see it until... I didn't see how bad the quality was until now that I know what good quality looks like. But yeah, thank you for recommending that game. I think that game will live on forever as just like one of my favorite things ever. I really do hope the guy makes a sequel, because it felt very open-ended. But, you know, it's one of those things where games take a long time to make. Yes, I finally got around to watching it get through it all. The ending just made me almost cry like 4 times. But man, God, when the kitty makes me cry so hard. So you tired yet or what? You got to be worn out. Oh, are you trying to wear me out? Well, yeah, it's been entertaining, so naive, so trusting. I can't blame you fell for this. A talking cuckoo, ridiculous. Now that you're worn out, you got you right where I want you. Everyone, get him and finish the job! Okay, I need a weapon that's actually more weapony. Gotcha, bitch. I still cry when I see kitties. Oh, Jen! How's it going? Did I just look up the secret LP you missed? LP. What do you mean by LP? Oh, music. Oh, yes, I did look it up. Yeah. And I did look up like a little bit of like the some of the story that I missed, like how that lady was actually dead. Like, I thought she was just like maybe missing, or like maybe like her brain was like maybe she was in a coma or something. No, she's straight up dead. She was straight up dead, but because you have this weird brain link now, like, she basically became like part of this like collection conscious or something like that. Which I just like, man, what a fucking like what a concept, you know? Like, I am somebody who believes in souls, but the thing, and like you know, games like this, like, you know, they're like they leave it open ended and stuff like that. But it's like, you know, now you can almost like be alive after death, with this sort of like weird kind of collection conscious that exists between brains, you know? Ugh, I love that. Yeah, I really need to replay the Sound Mind now that I know some things, and that I can, like, you know. Plus, like, I still got a few achievements that I'm usually not a completionist or achievement hunter, but when a game is something I just really love, I gotta like, I just want more excuse to play the game, you know? Oh, yeah, that game. Right. Yeah, In Sound Mind, love it. God, the first level, I'm still reeling from that first level with the mannequins, where you have, like, in most games, in most horror games, mannequins are bad news bears, but these were the most chillest dudes. These were the most chillest bros. They were my friends. Like, and how they moved, but they still moved in, like, a creepy, weird way. I loved it! I loved it! Alright, I was gonna think the old Cloaku situation when I saw okay. I see. Yeah, the Yiga clan. You know, we chased 5 of the leads. Okay. Yay, money! Ooh, frames for some art? Ooh! Also, I decided to start to reread Sakana Gen because of our little conversation. Like, I know that she's been updating Sakana again, but it was like a few years ago since I kind of like benched through the comic, and now that she's updating again, and I haven't actually read any of her updates yet, I kind of want to read that start and just kind of read through so I can like catch up. So I am in fact rereading Sakana again. Come over and read the Gaffrey novels. Someday. And I think I'm still kind of on the fence about like my character name that we talked about in Vidstream, but right now I would say that Leland is the main contender here. So you also did helped a lot with that too. Yeah, Lancaster. Like I kind of like either I'm gonna go with Leland or I'm gonna go with a name that's a bit more maybe more made up. Because this world that I'm building, that his story takes place, is not so okay. World building Saturday, I guess. Um, so it's basically so. Oh boy, how it's weird. It's like this stuff's in my head all the time, and then trying to like talk about it verbally is always a weird thing. Okay, so you know how Homo sapiens, we actually our ancestors bred with Neanderthals, which is a different, species of sapiens. So a lot of like, even though we're mostly Homo sapiens, a lot of people do have like Neanderthal genes. Um, Shit, I feel that right. So I was thinking of this sort of like this version of Earth where instead of like maybe Neanderthal too, but also like maybe like ancient human ancestors were also elves. So you have this where it's like yeah they're mostly humans, but it's actually more of like the descendants are more like half elves where they have like slight pony ears where like maybe they're still mostly human, but they kind of have like traits like long lineage of elven traits from ancestors past. Um, and that's kind of this world I'm building here. Um, it's still Earth, but it's Earth with it's definitely Earth adjacent, but it's got a very different history.
Wow.
So I'm kind of wondering if like if the names I want to come up with maybe are a little bit more like obviously I don't want to like take from like Tolkien or anything like that, but maybe like more unique sounding. Okay. But that's kind of like the world that I'm trying to build here with this story takes place. And then like instead of like magic is still like a prevalent thing, and so maybe they're not very far in like technology because they've had magic because that's been fulfilling their need. Instead of like countries, you have like they have like city states, where where it's not where like territories aren't defined by like completely countries, but like a big city state that kind of rules over in the area or something like that. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like it's still a lot, still very much in the process of thinking it, but that's kind of where I am with trying to like develop this place. Way cheaper. That's Kate. That's Kate. What Kate does. I had been trying to find a place that I felt I could trust that didn't involve going to the city. You can buy some thrifted art on those huge canvases and paint over them. Oh yeah, no, you can do that. A lot of people do that actually. They paint. They sometimes they incorporate the elements of the painting into their artwork, or sometimes they just completely paint over that and make something new. It's upcycling, basically, Okay. Keep visiting stables. Okay, this one. We're doing these stable quests, by the way, so I can get the frog outfit, so then I can explore this place a little bit more. Because it rains all the time, and I would like to climb without, without having to, like, fuss with the rain. I do miss the little dancy animals. Lighting is hard. Lighting is one of those things where you have to like imagine you have to basically, especially if it's like a a scene that you're not pulling reference from. Like, you have to have like, imagining how 3D space works and incorporate it into 2D space. And if you're not great at imagining 3D space on your own, which it's something that I struggle with. Yeah, lighting can be pretty hard. And then you got to think about other elements like I can't remember the name. Where like the light bounces off the ground and reflects back onto so you get this sort of like undershade or something like that. Like under. There's a word for it, and I can't remember the word. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. You have taxes? Give me taxes, please. Taxes. It's tax season. Ooh. Aw, man. I love it when you do trees, BP. I love it when you do nature-y tree stuff. I mean, I'm very biased because I love nature-y tree stuff. But I think, that's an awesome tree. Look at, and the flowers. Oh, that's so cool. It looks like I'm looking through a mask hole, actually. Like you're wearing a mask, and you're looking through, and you see like the rim of the eye hole. I don't know if that's what you're going for, but that's what I think of. Really cool. Awesome work, BP. Okay. She borrowed some stable farm tools and haven't given them back. Am I going down the river? But I do remember she said that she needed them for the Florence sandbar. We know at this point that this Princess Zelda that's appearing around is basically Ganon's puppet. You would think that Ganon's puppet would have better things to do than fuck with some farm tools, because that's what she's doing. She's basically kind of fucking things up and making things harder for us. So I'm a little confused. Gotta check Lunchamus? Alright. Oh, hang on. No worries. Take care of your second child. Oh, that's not... I mean, I guess it works. Hang on. Yeah, we can attach it to that. Hey, that rep belongs to the stable. Don't go cutting my rib without my permission. What? Alright, already. What? Let me have your fucking raft. Oh, I gotta take him. That's an escort mission. Okay. I guess I was wondering what the little seat was there for, but I guess we know now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Careful about the river band. Strafe! 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 Hey Crit, how's it going? Past those runes. Okay. Noodle! Which one is that? Oh, it's ice cream spaghetti! Look! Crit just in time for Noodle. Just in time! Clearly figured Wave Race 64. Straight down river. Like, he's giving me directions on where I need to go, but it's like, it's the fucking river. There's only one fucking way to go, dude. There's only one way we can go! It's not, like, it's a river, not a road. Stop near the dock. Alright. Noodle! I haven't seen my girlfriend in, like, a while, too. Maybe we should try to find her. No notice for B! BP, how could you?
Oh.
After I said such nice things about your art, too. Something in the sky coming from us? Oh. Finally come out with you two. I thought it was going to be something bad.
Huh?
Hey! Oh wait, she's the flower lady, isn't she? Isn't she the one that planted a bunch of flowers? Yeah, she's from the last game. She planted a bunch of flowers around a shrine. Like, don't step on them! Literally the worst. You better watch out. You'll ruin the day you trample any of them. We haven't even stepped on the We haven't even stepped on the ground, lady. My God. Like, I get, like, you know, don't trample on the flowers, but you don't need to be a Karen about it. Also, I used all the Archer's paper, and I really like it. I used ruining all the cheaper paper I have. Don't want to use them. Yeah. Wait a minute, farm tools? Did you say something about farm tools? That's right, some farm tools from her stable. I want them back. Oh, well, that's my fault. I have them. The area is home to Princess Zelda's plant sanctuary. She asked me to take care of the special place with her. She loved the plants and spent a lot of time making sure the garden beds were happy homes for them. Okay, so it was actually Princess Zelda, like the real Princess Zelda, who borrowed the tools like before the event, the story happened. That makes more sense than Ganon's puppet being like, I'm gonna cause mischief by stealing farm tools. Sure, glad. Keep the tools a little longer. Here's the tip. Don't overwork the soil. And also, nope, that's all I got. Here's a couple tips. Don't do this. And that's all the tips I have. Well, you said help. I accept your offer. What did I say? Well, close enough. So what if you don't say that you really think I won't hold that against you? Now, how about you go to the work that soil like you said? I'll tend to the flowers. Put it in, like this is like selective hearing at the best. Like, oh, you're gonna you can borrow the tools a bit longer. Here's a tip. It's like, oh, so you want to help? No. Can't take my talk my way out of this one. Yes, you can, lady. That's not what I said. There you go.
Oh.
All right. Alright, so that's another stable quest done. So where am I? Where am I? Ooh, lots of goodies around here. Let's pick all these flowers that they worked so hard to plant. You know, someone like that. Ooh, damn it. I was like, always get too close to the birds before they like, before I remember if I have to see if I can take pictures of them or not. Yeah, unless I actually care about something like that, the proper response is big ol' walks away. Yeah, exactly. Will she get mad at me? Yes. The best flower bed in Hyrule? Lady. Lady, honey. Honey, sweetie. Sweetie, honey. Honey, sweetie, honey. Like, be proud of your work. But don't be, but you know, like, don't be egocentric about it, you know? Alright. Like, be proud of, like, what you can do to stand alone. But once that pride, like, leaves, like, and you start, you know, being, you know, you need to compare yourself to others in order to keep that pride. That's when you need to take a step back. That's what I think anyway. I would much like to see the Rav lady again. Fox lady? It's okay to be proud, not okay to be an asshole. Exactly. Exactly. Have pride in your own accomplishments, but, you know, not necessarily at the point where you have to put other people's down to raise yourself up. What if you already have the goods? Then I guess you're good to go. Alright, let's see here. What's another stable quest? Potential princess. Okay, visiting stables. Yeah, I haven't really done... Okay. Yiga clan. Okay, so I guess I need to visit more stables. So okay. I guess we'll just start visiting stables and see if I did the stable this. Yes. Not okay to be an asshole. Okay, Jen. Need that like sign from the Simpsons. Like, do it for her. Except, don't be an asshole. My dad is what I meant by large chunk of meat. Brought a huge chunk of meat. Oh goodness. I could do better.
Wow! Yay!
So if I don't see Pen out and about, then chances are we've already. All right, so let's see here. Have I done this one yet? You're his. Aw. He'd do anything for his baby boy. BP playing the part of Baby Huey. I'm just bet my eyelashes at my dad, and he's like, okay. As the youngest, cutest, smartest, most humble of my You know who Baby Huey is, BP? That's some cosplay you should try it sometime. I think you could pull it off.
Wow!
I never did anything wrong, so my parents never worried. See, the trick is to never... This never be... Caught? Oh, caught. Damn, baby Huey. He's a big... Yep, exactly. With the bonnet and the bib. Like, is this a baby or is this an adult man in a diaper living with his parents? Ugh. You made a delicious breakfast today? Tell me about it. Torture me, PP. Apparently I like it, I guess. What'd you make? Oh, you got pictures. You got pictures. Of course you got pictures. Oh, that does look good. Blueberries. What is that? Is that oatmeal or is that like grits? Like a little syrup, and a little cinnamon. Dang it. Dang it, that looks really good. It looks healthy, but also tasty. No problem, Vid. Welcome back. Cream of wheat. Oh, man. That sounds really good. I do enjoy oatmeal. I don't enjoy how long you have to cook it, though. I remember I cooked oatmeal for the first time, and I'm like, is it done yet? Is it done yet? Is it done yet? Is it done yet? No. You have to cook oatmeal surprisingly, especially if it's, you know, the rolled oats, not the instant kind. You have to cook it for quite a bit. You've burnt oatmeal. Oh, no! Looks like we got a quest here. I need to sell some stuff here, though. What can we sell? I still got a bunch of these I can get rid of. Yeah, quick. Yeah, that's why you can get quick. You can get quick. Instant no meal or something like that. Yeah. But I do kind of like I kind of like I like the texture of the rolled oats. White, okay, raise a small herd of white goats. Okay. Not the goats!
Oh.
They didn't finish all their food before they left. The Hylian Pinecones weren't eating. Okay. She had a recipe where she... Okay. It's really amazing how much she knows about animals. Hylian Pinecones, okay. But what might make my... Okay. So what do you want me to do? Does this follow the pine cones? This is a follow... Okay, this is a follow the pine cone. Follow the pine cones! Pining for those cones. And they are not spacing these out at all. There they are! Goats! Hey, babies. What's this? Whoa, those are my white goats, so this is where they ran off to. Is this guy following me? Are you all okay? Oh, you're the one who found them? Thank you, I won't forget this. This bottle. This is what I was using to keep Princess Zelda's recipe safe. Let's see, I need to check the recipe. Yes. Oh, wait, no. Grind the pike goes into a powder. I'm not supposed to use the... Yeah, they're a little pokey. They're a little pokey to eat. Oh, his cooking was so bad they ran off. It's important to show you care about with your heart. The goat, I gotta say, the goat models in this game are really cute. Look at they got anime bangs.
Aye. Ow. Ah.
Man, I still only have one piece of the outfit, and I've done 7 stables. Alright, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Oh yeah, you're supposed to like mix it frequently, right? Okay, where's another stable? So that one's done. That one's done. Didn't see anything there. I think those are done. Anything up here? Was this one? I guess we'll check it out. I hate that. As having ADHD and not being very passionate about cooking, having to like when a recipe says, "Oh, you're supposed to stir this for 5 minutes straight," bitch. Bitch, what? You want me to do what? For how long? Like, excuse me? Excuse I? What? My attention span could never. My attention span could never. Okay, I don't see anything here. So that one must be good. So yeah, I'll check this one next. I have problem stirring things for a time because staying on my ankles too long makes them angry. Different situations, similar results. Yeah. I guess you could sit at the table, but I know that taking you know the bowl and the spoon to the table just to stir for a period of time is like it's like an extra step. Like, I don't want to do that. Oh, yeah, good point, good point. I was just thinking of, like, mixing, like just in a bowl, yeah. Men in underpants.
Oh.
They went out to like Monster Den, okay. Do you mean the Gorons? Is that what you mean? bird. Ooh. Raw whole bird. Please and thank you. We also got one of these. Let me... Oh. That was, I got the Lionel Bowl equipped. Let me, unequip that. Let me unequip that. That poor lizard. Oh my god. Like, I was gonna kill it, but I didn't want to obliterate it. Jesus. I need to reach my friend. Ooh, we got a little guy here. Where are we going? Where are we going, Booba? Yeah, I figured it was across the river. Alright, well, we're gonna put a pin in you. Because I'm kind of doing another thing right now. But we'll come back. Oh, you know what? I should do the Lost Woods. I actually did look up how to do the Lost Woods because I was just so frustrated. And it's... I don't like it. At what point... Okay, well, look, I'll go off when we get to that point. Dang it. Okay. I'll go off on it when we get there.
Aw.
Ugh.
Aw. Oh.
Trent is it. What? Oh, it's you. I thought it was a monster.
Oh.
We can't bring Zelsos to go in there. Our research is a standstill.
Ah.
It's scary though. The deal with monsters with equipment, but without any. These guys seem. All right.
Oh.
Wait, I have to take my equipment off? I have to do this naked? Why?
Ah. Oh.
I don't even get to keep my cute hair tie? Cat wants to come in, but my door is closed. And I'm not going to get up to open it, so you're going to have to just deal with it, little girl. Little stinko, little kitty. We got Ryu here with us right now. She's a silly little shithead. Yeah. She's cute. She's cute. That's all she's got going for her, you know? You're lucky you're cute. Otherwise, goodness. Okay, let me read this. They said they couldn't defeat the monsters inside dressed like that. You agreed to show them how it's done. We're in only your underpants. Oh, come on. This game likes to strip down Link down to his skivvies, a little too much. Can I sneak up on this guy? Maybe not on the red guy. The blue guy, maybe, if I go around. Ooh. And chainmail bikini armor. Ha! I hear that's the isn't that like one of the armors you can put Astarion in Baldur's Gate 3? Like I haven't played the game yet myself. I would like to someday, but from what I hear, there's some slutty stuff you can make him wear. Okay, oops. Man, how did they figure out where I was? This is gonna be just me doing. This is just gonna be basically me, like, yakety saxing this whole fucking run. Do do doodle doodle do doodle doodle do doodle do 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 doodle 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 out rock. Ow. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God, I need food. I should have healed myself before I did this. Okay, that's another one. Okay, let me equip the bow. Bow's equipped, okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. This seems like to be the last guy anyway. There we go. Did I finish Tiny? No, I never played Tiny Tina's. No, I didn't, because when we played it, or when I played it, you needed to be at a higher level. So the idea was to play through the game and then hit up Tiny Tina's, but it never. I don't think we finished Borderlands 2 together or something like that. So I never played Tiny Tina's. Yeah. So I definitely want to try that out sometime, but I have not played that yet. Borderlands 1. So the thing is about Borderlands 1, why it's not a bad game. It's so like Borderlands 2 was such an improvement that playing Borderlands, going back to play Borderlands 1 is such a chore now. But 2 and 3 are amazing. I love 2 and 3 so much. Like, I'm not into FPS as much anymore these days, but Borderlands will always be the exception. At the end, you have the option to put in Ellie's character in one of 2 sets of armor, and one is a chainmail bikini. Oh gosh. Would have been better if you could put the psycho. I forgot the psycho's name. But it would be funny if it would have been better if you could put him in the chainmail bikini. Oh, I still need to play 1.5. That's actually a prequel, right? Borderlands, where you learn how Handsome Jack becomes the becomes the villain. I still need to play that too, man. I was playing through Borderlands 1 for a bit. But yeah, it's first off, you don't get like, not only is it playing it is a slog, you don't get like the characters don't stand out as much. They'll say like little quips here and there, but you like and they do it better in 3. Like 2 is fun, but you really get like a sense of like the characters you're playing in the 3rd one, and I really love when they added that in. Prequel to 2, TS takes place after 1. Okay, I get ya. This is a cave, isn't it? Isn't there like a... Wouldn't there be a frog in here? Craig, yes. But he can't appreciate the armor when you can't see it. Besides, he's already shirtless in most of the game. Yeah, but a bikini, like a little bralette would be fun. I'm just saying that would be the funnier option. I'm always more like into the funnier option than the sexier option. But the fact that it's Ellie that you could put in the chainmail bikini, and like the fact that it's her and not like you know, one of the more conventionally attractive women, I do approve of that. Oh. Like that's the thing we were talking about when we were playing Borderlands 2 or 3. Like how Ellie is like, you know, she's a big lady, but she's so like she's so sexually comfortable in her body, and I really admire that I really admire her as a character. Like she's the sexy one, not not Lilith, not like Moxie. Yeah, okay, Moxie's sexy too, but I mean technically Ellie is Moxie's daughter, but like, so I guess that's something, maybe it's hereditary. But the fact that Ellie specifically is the sexually active, you know, diva, the fact that it's her, I really like that about her. And I know that you like that too, Alex. BL2 is still king for me. BL3 was too much of a good thing. If that makes sense. Really? I guess that can make sense. But I loved Borderlands 3. Borderlands 2, no, it would have been 3. Borderlands 3 DLC. Love and Tentacles. Which one? That, to me, that's like one of the best DLCs ever in like any game ever. Like that was such a good DLC. You got Aaron Hansen playing as the weird like bartender butler, which is such a perfect character for him. And the fact that how Hammerlock and Jacob were like, just the cutest fucking couple ever. Ugh. Even better than the horse armor DLC from Oblivion. No, the best Oblivion DLC is Shivering Isles. Shivering Isles, like, is like top tier DLC for me. Love and Tentacles was great, and it was a huge chunk of content. Was disappointed with the Flusterclick 2. Too short, not crazy enough. Yeah, I don't think I played any of the other DLCs really. I think you and Russ burned through it before I could ever like join in and play with you guys. I really want to, like, man, there's so many games on my list saying that I want to replay this and do that and do this and do that is like, Um, lot of wishful stuff on my end, because when am I gonna find the time? But I do really want to play through 2 and 3 again, and the prequel. And then I do actually have the Telltale games before they were ripped off of Steam. The Borderlands, the adventure. That would be fun to go through too, even though it's not an FPS. Oh, maybe we did play that. Maybe we did play that. I remember there was a DLC that you played with maybe that was in 3. Like, Craig's Head would have been... No, that would have been 3. Man, I can't remember. It's been a while. I mean, I guess back then it would have been called the expansion pack, because when Shivering Isles first came out, DLC wasn't really a thing. But it's just I've gotten into the habit of calling it that now. The Witcher games, that's something I need to play too. I need to get back on, in a regular streaming schedule, because I've just been, I don't know, I've been fighting the sleepies, but, it's taken me forever to play, one game now, and I still want to get through so many other games. Animating on Procreate is way easier than CSP. Oh, you have the but Procreate's animation software is separate from the main stuff, right? It's just made by the same company. I still gotta pick it up, because I think it's actually like Procreate was just $10, but I think the animation software was like $20. Oh, really? Okay. From what I hear, from what I understand, they have a separate animation software now. I do like animating in Clip, but I have to like reteach myself how to do it every time, because it's very I don't think it's very integrated into the rest of the software very well, but I'm happy that it's there. Yeah, involved, convoluted. Yeah, like I said, I have to, like, every time I do it, it's like, and I'm just talking about, like, my little avatar head where the eye blinkies, like that alone becomes like such a chore, because it's like 5 frames where my eyes blink. But yeah, I have to reteach myself how to do it every time, and luckily it's not hard to learn. It's not hard to relearn it each time. But it feels like, it definitely feels like a thing that they tacked on at the end, which is what they did. Like, it wasn't originally here, when they first made it, but it doesn't feel like a very, it doesn't feel like it's very, very much part of the initial program. It's 5 frames. I actually looked online for an eye blinking tutorial. Oops. No! God damn it, Tulin! You piece of... Ugh. Okay, the kids are going in timeout. The kids are going in timeout. There. We'll leave Minoru out, because Minoru's awesome. Jesus Christ. You're lucky it wasn't like a rare material. You're lucky, sir. You're lucky, young man. Found the video. I guess the DLC wasn't short as I thought. We beat it in 8 hours, one setting, which is a fair amount for time, and still short compared to the Love and Tentacles and the kind of slog, especially the final boss. Yeah, okay. If it was one setting, that could explain why I don't fully remember it that well. Oops. Do you remember the giant psycho we had to kill, and there was just a giant bullet sponge? We had to come out of the way with a way to fight him because we were literally running out of ammo. Oh man, I think I do. I remember being pissed off. I don't remember the reason why. I just remember being pissed off. Video games with killing. Yeah, okay, killing a wolf, killing a deer is different than having my favorite version of Undertale be the genocide run crit. You cannot compare the two. You cannot compare the two. Killing an animal for the meat, or, you know, a wolf so it doesn't bite me in the ass, which they do in this game, is different than massacring all of those beloved characters. It's different. You cannot compare the two. That's like saying stepping on a bug and, you know, murdering a person. Oh, you call me heartless. Well, I saw you stepped on a bug today. That's basically, that's the same kind of line there. Take a look at this and mark. Okay. It's marked to the time just over 7 hours. It should be over. Okay, I'll probably watch it after stream. Into the Minecraft. God, 3 years ago. Dang. This was only 3 years ago, and I barely remember it. Man, having ADHD is terrible. My memory is so shit sometimes. It'd be nice. I would love to be able to remember something from just 3 years ago, but I can't remember what I did last week. It was so shit. Okay, all right. I'll rewatch it.
Oh.
I probably made some cool art last week. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of art. I think you've seen most of it at this point, Crit, though. I still got one Baphomet picture that I haven't finished yet, and then there's like a few other things I would like to do with them. Explore an underpants. Okay. Explore all other paths. Okay, so these people are just dumb. Okay. Explore an underpants. I don't care if that's what I thought I heard someone say. I ain't doing that. My body dysmorphia could never. Could never.
Oh.
I still don't get another piece of the frog costume. God, how many of these do I have to do? I just want the... Ugh. Okay, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Have I done this one yet? We'll see. Everything's great, groovy, and fine. This way? Where am I going? This way? Alright, there he is. I haven't done this one yet.
Oh.
A god of horses. Ooh! Oh, that's right. You couldn't find anything here.
Sapow.
The first part was amazing, like fighting your way through up to the meat fortress and then shooting down the moon. And then there's some areas in the void where train cars floating around, and then some science lab. Act 1 was totally what we wanted. The rest was just weird generic stuff. It sounds like they had like from what you're saying, Alex, it sounds like it started off with like good intentions to be really fun and amazing, but like some halfway through development they just kind of petered out and gave up halfway. For something to start so strong and then to end so lame, that's usually what that kind of thing usually entails. Wait, are they shaking? They are. These are the naughty trees. These are the naughty trees. These are naughty trees. Naughty trees. I only did a handful of pelican quests. I want this frog armor. Ow. I think they wanted to make a DLC around Clegg, but didn't want to flesh out his backstory, so they just threw together what they already had, which wasn't enough for everything. Yeah, probably that too. But you can like, I don't know. You can like avoid fleshing out the story, but still make it interesting, like an interesting game. And for what it sounds like, they did do that, you know, halfway through. Oh, what the? Oh. Arrow? Yeah. Haha. Absorbent amount of deer. Sponges are absorbent. What do you mean by the deer, though, Alex? I'm confused about. What do you mean by deer? One down. Oh, did I manage to kill the other one? Okay. Are you forever? Yeah, I don't know what you mean. Where the deer angle is coming from either, Alex. Unless it was like a few lines up, and our brains are too, you know, our goldfish memories are too short. Oh. Oh, okay. So it was about me killing the deer. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. We've already moved on to the next thought. I see what you mean. But yeah, I totally missed that typo. Because I probably would have made the same thing. Alright, well, let's see here. Right. I guess there's a couple of symbols here. What you probably should have done was reply to that comment, and then we would have been able to figure out like what you were referring to. So. Hindsight 2020, you know? Oh, Jesus. No. Alright, let's see here. Where's the stable? Oh, this is... Oh. The stable's like really far away for some reason. Okay. I did reply to it when specific sponges were being absorbent. You just tagged Crit. You didn't actually reply to the comment itself. It's not a big deal. I'm just saying, like, we probably could have made come to the conclusion of what you were talking about a little bit easier if we knew what you were referring to. Dear Sponge Drama, yes. It's not a big deal. It's literally the opposite of a big deal. Leave the RMS. Leave the RMS. Isn't the RMS like something you put in front of boats? Wasn't it the RMS Titanic? I could be completely wrong. I don't know. I don't know boats. I don't know boats. Felt like a curse just blowing through the wind. No, sir. Not going to think about it. So we got an airy voice. Yeah, SS because of Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure I've heard RMS Titanic somewhere. An eerie voice. Night falls. Okay, gotta hang out. You have Artax? Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Give me some Artax. Give me some Artax. Taxi, tax, art. Give it to me, Jen. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Give it to me, Jen. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh my god! Is this Popcat? Oh, no, it's not Popcat, but it's Ruby doing a poppy. Oh, it's so cute. Oh no, it's like she's doing like Animal Crossing like mouth movement. I love it. I love it. Oh, it is Pop. Okay. So cute. So cute. God damn it, Jen. God damn it, Jen. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you give us something so cute? I had to do my own stretch redeem there. There we go. Alright. Every smug emote got my arsenal. I need to do my. I need. Oh, God. I need to keep forgetting about my emotes. I got a smug one on the bench too that I need to get done. Okay, only heard at night.
Oh. Aye.
Heck, I know which OC I would use as my emote mascot. I gotta figure out how to ink how I like it in Procreate. Oh yeah. Learning a new art program. Like, man, it took me a while. It took me such a long time to figure out how I liked things, because I was using Sai. I was using Sai 2, and Sai 2 has some great brushes. I never really fully liked their inking brushes though, but I really loved it in Clip. So, but Sai has a watercolor brush that is a fucking dream. I love Sai's watercolor brush, and that was basically my main render brush. And for a long time, because I couldn't figure out how to replicate that brush in Clip, I would basically ink in Clip and then color and render in Sai, and it was so fucking annoying. But now, finally, I've managed to finally found like a brush that was close to how I liked it, and I managed to play around the settings to get it to near close enough to how Sai's watercolor brush works. Took me a couple years though. Oh, look at that! Oh, cute! So cute! Oh no, that's so cute! Where is... Man, I wish there was a way to, like, move... Okay, where's Jen's emotes? There's got a... God. Unlocked, global... You're, like, at the bottom? Like, where's your emotes, Jen? Okay, I guess I don't have them pinned or whatever. I don't know. Oh, anyway. Heckin' cute. Has some interesting watercolor brushes, but I haven't really touched much outside that on the pixel brush. I mean, okay, for context, I don't use Sai's watercolor brush or the watercolor brush that I'm using now in Clip as a watercolor brush. It's very, like... It's like a mix between like an airbrush and like a paintbrush, and depending on how lightly or how hard you press, You can make it feather it out like like an airbrush, or you can give it a hard line if you press harder. And having having that range in one brush is like so important to how I like to render. You have another Artex? Aww! That's the face she gives Swift, right? That's the Father, please, I want some more. So cute, Jen. Leave the RMS. If you do not of the well. Those shoes you use for work. Ruby has a British accent, confirmed. Lady, you creeping people out. Cut that out. Leave the arms? What are you talking about? I wasn't singing anything remotely like that. I never sung a song with those lyrics. Seek the storm, seek the storm. If you maybe what you heard? You also heard for if not, I'll do you harm? Leave your arms or I'll kill you. Haha, what kind of nonsense is that? Fear it not, you will stay warm. These don't... Okay. Harm and warm don't fucking sound alike. Like, I get this is definitely like a localization thing, because it probably makes a lot more sense in the original Japanese. But harm and warm don't sound alike. They don't, no. Harm. Wham. Unless you have like a very thick, like kind of, you know, accent. Also, I didn't realize I had so many other emote slots. Oh god, man. I remember the days when you had one for each tier. You had one for each tier. None of them were free. And now suddenly, like, I look, and like, oh, I have 20 fucking, like, I have, what, 10 free slots? Jesus. Now I gotta think of, like, how to fill them up. I may commission some folks to draw me some rubies. Aw, that'd be cute. Leave the arms. I guess that is. You could do a nice amass a big pile of ruby drawings. A raw-rufied version of your Sona. Maybe a Zonai version of my Sona. I wouldn't want to be raw-rufied, because raw-ru is perfect as is. But a Zonai version of my Sona, that would be fun. I would probably, like, I have a fun idea of making, like, a courage-based emote. For shits and giggles. But for the most part, I would probably stay away from, fan stuff in general. Like, maybe, like, of my OCs. Like, emotes of my OCs. That'd be fun. Like how Jen does. Jen has an excellent roster of OC emotes. I'd probably do an Angie emote for Mia. Because that's her base. That's her status quo is Angie. Hey, there we go. Froggy leggings. And to Crit's point, it all started by practicing a pose of a dude with a fox. Oh, really? Ruby origin story.
Oh.
Yeah, different OCs. Like, the thing is, when you have OCs for your emotes, they're kind of lost in context with people who are just, coming into the stream. Um, but fuck that. I want to have fun. I just want to have fun, man. Like, I could have, like, a disappointed judgy emote and have it Victor's face. That'd be fun. Everybody could get dad level of disappointment at me and spam his emote. Victor would be just annoyed, I guess. Like me as Angie. Victor is just more like tired, annoyed. I mean, what is a Fox emote but someone's OC for the stream? So, like, same deal. Yeah, same thing with my Sona. It's just that people can associate, like, my Sona. It's easier to associate my Sona bit since it's present all the time, I guess. But yeah, that's the point. And if they stick around long enough to learn one, they'll understand. Yeah! Yeah! Ammo's happy. An ammo happy emote would be heckin' cute, Crit. Heckin' cute. I don't think, as much as I think a Boff emote would be funny, there's no way it's gonna work because Boff's horns are way too long. There's no way I can, like, get Boff's head and their horns in one little square and not be, like, it not be too fucking tiny. So I think as much as I think a Boff emote would be great, I have to pass because I couldn't cut their horns off. Like, is that what is that? Let's go. Technically, I mean, you can't see their horns, but it's there. Trust me. Emotes have the same issue. Yeah. Unless I did like the octopus tentacle thing where they're horizontal. But I don't know. Tilt your head to the side to see the emote kind of thing. Oh, okay. Monster Hunter Gen. We actually got stuff here. We got stuff and things here. Actually, some decent weapons just hanging out here. Whoa, I didn't want to drop that. What? I didn't want to drop that. Jesus, no. We ain't dropping that. Are you kidding me? Yeah, drop your fucking most powerful weapon on the floor. I couldn't help myself and I nerded out the voice of chat about Monster Hunter earlier today. Aw, there's nothing wrong with that, Crit. Oh, should we? You know, we're here. How about we visit her? She's just over this way, right? Our Lady of Horses. I don't really. I mean, it would be nice to ride a horse up to her, but I don't want to ride a horse. Oh, we got a sign guy up here, though. Okay, let's try out the froggy armor, now that we have a couple pieces of it. Okay, so I still can't jump. It looks, though, that I can just climb normally. Oh, nope, nope. So it delays it delays it, but it doesn't completely prevent it. Which, fine, whatever. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, it would be better if I did like this. Hey, pasta lasagna! Every time you run past Minoru, we get to see her face in the interface. Really? What? We get to see her face? Like, legit? I mean, what I did notice, that small detail is not important to me at all. Well, I want to see your face. She might be, you know, second best. But second best is still pretty good. In the interface. What am I looking for here, Crit? In the interface. What interface? It's less good when you stand close to her. Oh, there. Okay. Okay. I see what you mean. I thought it would be like a kind of a ghostly face. But fine. That works too, I guess. Alright. Oh yeah, that's okay. So we're gonna visit Horse Lady. Even though I do nothing with horses in this game. She's still fun. She's still a good time. Where are we going? Oh, man. Oh, that's not bad at all. Oh wait, there's like a chasm. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, there's a whole fucking chasm right there. Oh no, wait, we can go around. Okay, that's fine. That works. We'll just do it the slow way. Unless those are archer towers that are gonna shoot at me when I pass by. Oh, that's exactly what those are. Oh man. Hang on, I got stuff to do. Okay, it's too far away. I gotta... Maybe I can just keep going. Like, there's line of sight, so maybe if I hug the cliff wall, they won't see me. Alright, I think that's working. change my... I wish there was like a quick button where I can just swap between different armor. Alright, there we go. Alright. I gotta go back the other way. Oh, those are my crits? Oh, crit did actually did draw my Sona. Oh, those are so cute. You know, Jen, you could probably... Long time ago. Perfect emote size, yeah. It's almost like, you know, Crit is a very talented and skilled pixel artist or something. You could probably take the draw that's in the style I did with you could probably like do a square cutout of Ruby's head from that if you wanted to. Not that you have to, but if you want another picture of Ruby that someone did. The draw this in the style one where I drew Swift holding Ruby. Where she's all squinty eye with her little blip with a blip. Yeah, man. Oh god, I was actually saying this like, when like part of the reason why it's taken me so long to get my emotes done because they used to be such a hassle. You can only have one for each tier, and you would have to submit them in different size. Like there's 3 different sizes that Twitch needs. You would have to submit each size, like resize them down to the pixel perfect, and submit each one. And now it's all automatic, and now they get approved immediately. Like, it's what a contrast. And now I have no excuses. I just keep forgetting or wanting to work on other stuff more. I'm just you don't actually have to do that, Jen. By the way, I'm not trying to be like, oh, you should do it you should do that, like, you know, if you want to. It's an option. Feed my ego by making some of my art into your emote. Like, no. I guess you could. Man, that's another thing I've been dragging my feet is a commission page, like a commission sheet. That would be something I would need to stop, you know. It's one of those things where it's like I could make it and I could put it out there, but I know that I wouldn't get like a lot of customers right away because I'm not really well known. But just having it done and out there, so that way, you know, like it's one of those things where if I don't do it, then the chances of me getting commissions would be 0. But there's not like a it's not, my art isn't in high demand, so there's not a high demand for me to do it. You know, I hope I'm not sounding too negative here, because I'm not. It's just the reality of the situation. Like finding the motivation to do stuff in general for me is like is a chore in itself. Being an awful customer, promise. I've had some. Man, I did commission art for kids, like for like teenagers. So that alone, my standards are pretty low. I'm pretty sure you can. The bar is on the floor, Jen. So I'm pretty sure you can step over that. Like trying to do a commission for a kid who has to basically go to their mom and be like, and try to negotiate a price. One, they want it cheaper because it's a kid, but then they had to go to their mom to clear the payment. That's definitely an experience. Aww, Well, they're very cute emotes, Crit. Well deserved. And we're gonna see your favorite fairy here. Even though I don't know if we can classify her as a fairy. Like she's definitely the same model type as the other great fairies, but she's more like a patchwork puppet made sentient. Horse God Bridge. Ooh. So all the other ladies moved around, but Malaya, that's her name? He does not. A quick study of his face gives him away. He's got the giant white stallion on his mind. And who would blame him? Am I right? Horse God?
Oh.
Yeah, she can bring your horse back from the dead. Does she ever punish, like... So she can bring, like, a horse that you love back from the dead. But she can tell if the horse was felled by your hands. Does she ever actually punish you? If I never actually tried that out. Does she actually, like, physically punish you if she finds out that you're the one that offed it? Oh, the god moved? Oh, so she did move. Tales of the Horse God also abound in distant... Oh! She's an Akala? Okay, so I guess they all moved. A giant white stallion. I've seen it deep within this valley. Okay. Oh, God. Do we have to do a fucking horse taming quest while we're here?
Oh.
I don't like horse taming quests. The last one with the gold horse wasn't so bad, because at least I didn't have to go through my entire stamina wheel. Oh, God. Holy shit. That's just Ganondorf's horse recolored, isn't it? Because Ganondorf's horse was, like, in the last game. That's a big horse. That's a big horse. That's Dilf level horses. Well, not really, because it's a horse, but you know. Oh, cool. Alright, so I just needed to go through my... Okay. I was ready to start... I was ready to start blasting through my stamina stuff. But you just needed a full wheel. Well, I came to see the horse god, but instead I got a, oh my god. Oh lord, he coming horse. Oh lord, he coming. Whoa, that horse that must be. There's no mistaking it. The giant white stallion we've been trying to research. So large, I feel so small. Words fail me. One thing I can say that it certainly is the mutation in play here. What a discovery. A horse of this size, capturing it must be been hard. Riding it next to impossible. Young man, you are remarkable. Sure, I guess. We still haven't learned about where to personally searching for. However, the horse god. Alright. So we still need to find where she ran to, but it sounds like she's in Akala somewhere. Let's see here. Let me see if I can figure out where she went, where she's been, where she is. I never really looked much up around. Okay, so this is the Spring of Courage. I never looked around up here. Maybe she's around up here. I guess we'll see if we can find her. Most wacky moments. I definitely want to check that out at some point down the road. Where are we going? We need to take a hard right here. Doesn't have stamina, like little stamina kickles. Wonder what's up with that. Big boy. Big boy coming through. Alright, where are we gonna let go? Adrian Gordito. Yeah, where did Taser come from? Oh, you know, I think I got Taser because I didn't know that horses carried over from the last game. New horse. So slow. Okay, what is this guy gonna be? Big white boy. Horse. We're gonna name him Dumplin'. Dumplin' with an apostrophe at the end. Dumplin'! Dumplin'! Oops, I didn't want to take him with me. Oh well. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna warp here. Goodbye, Dumplin'! Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Alright, we're gonna see if there's a quest here to do. And if there's not, we'll go see if we can find Malaya in find Akala somewhere. I do not see Pen. I see bananas! Bananas! Anything else in here? Just a lot of little fish, a lot of fishies. Seems like it. Alright. Wait, go back down. Was there... Oh. A ledge? I couldn't imagine. I spoke to some deer and a skeleton deer. Oh gosh. Without the talking animal ability. It sounds like it really opens the game up. Cold. Let me put a coat on. My little light jacket. That's better. Alright. I'm guessing either I must have done this or Pen's just not at this one. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's see if we can find, Malay up here. Where would she be? I guess we'll check the quarry. Maybe the spirited tower. I mean, there's like lots of areas around here that I haven't really looked around, so we'll see. Any sign of my girlfriend? No. Bo. Get a different bow here. What am I doing? Where am I going? Over here. Well, I guess we're finding these guys. after me now. He wants a piece of this booty. Okay. Whoops. God damn it. Wow. I am not. I wasn't so bad at it the last game. Nope, that was a straight down. I'm so bad at this. I was decent in the last game. Now I'm just terrible. Second hit to stun him. It's over. Well, not quite over. Still got this asshole to do. All your friends are dead. Alright, we got this quarry down here. And then there's a Shrine of Power there. There are Shrine of Power quests, too. I need to remember that. Oh. Oh fuck. Should I try this? Yeah, I think I can do this. Alright. Oh gosh. Alright, Ganon. Okay, let me get a weapon that's... Oh, wow! Oh no, he's got a Thrasher! Ow. We're almost done. Woo! Aw, man. Fuck yeah, I got his clumps. Dang. Having the armor that can take a few hits from him is what really makes the difference. That's for sure. Sorry, people who will look forward to me screaming and crying. can... Oh, what's this? This looks like something. Is this just the entrance to this the spring? Yeah. Alright. I remember behind you was a shrine, right? Where'd it go, lady? Oh well. Alright, let's see here. I guess we'll just go through here. Let's see if we can find anything. I need the froggy yama. Oh, fuck off. There we go. Ugh. I need to get the helmet so I can have maximum de-slippiness. I hear it. Oh no! Well, now I gotta get it. Come here, you little silly, you little goofball. Time to climb back up. Oh, come on, I was right there. There. There, that one. Oh, we got some sleepies. Some meepy sleepers. Some sleepy peepees. Man, that owl sound in the first game, you hear it all the time. And now it's just completely gone. Shaky tree? Oh, we got a Lionel here? Oh, biscuits. Oh, biscuits. There's a Lionel here. It's a red one, so not too bad. I guess I guess we'll do it. God, man. I guess we'll take him down. Oh shit, what weapon does he have? What weapon do you have? It looks like he has the sword? No, the spear. He's coming over here. He's just like, what's over here? Nothing. No nobody. What? Nobody's here. What? He's not aggroed yet, but he's clearly following me. Is he just like if I just leave, will he? Nope, nope. There he is. There he is. Okay, there we go. I'm a little confused on the AI for that. All right, let's do. I just need something that's gonna like. That bitch. My bow broke. Yeah, oh, spaghetti rolls. Okay, you are a sword. Oh, it's Noodle! Spicy Noodle! Okay, I need another weapon. And I also need to get the fuck out of there. Here, I'll use this one. Gotcha! Oh, I did it! Not bad. Noodle in the red. Oh. You mean me? I think you mean me. Oh, but man, Spicy Noodle is so majestic and beautiful. We haven't done any noodle riding in a while. But I feel like if I digress so much in this game, like I'm never gonna finish it. But noodle riding. I guess I just want to see if Malaya is around here. Because it seems like a good place where she might be. No, probably not. Maybe up here? I mean, we know Spicy Noodle's path, so maybe once we like clear this area out and just make sure she's not here, we can meet them up at another spot. Where'd you be? Oh god, oh god. Jesus Christ. It's been a while since I ran into these guys. Luckily, I know how to get rid of them. I think this was a tip from ND, if I remember right. Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on. Oh wait, I gotta actually hit them with it? Isn't there a way to... Oh, it was a flash one, that's right. Not this one, it was the flash one. Okay, I'm dumb. Yeah, I gotta take a picture of this probably, right? Oh no, I'm already at it. You stopped over the mango, and I thought I was gonna use it? Oh. I was gonna get them the old mango tango. Nah, I got the light seeds and the flash seeds mixed up. No. There's like just liking just doing its thing right there. Actually, I had a room for. Oh, that's right. I freed one went with Hetsu. Itchy scratchy. Alrighty. Is there anything I can drop? I guess we'll drop this one. No, we don't. We'll need to drop that one. I guess we'll drop this one. Animals expose their weak point, their belly, as a sign of play. It's offering to play? Yeah, it wants to play Vor apparently. The fun little game of Vor. Oh, what? Another one? Who okayed this? I want to talk to management. Jesus, another one right fucking here, and I just did one. Oh, I got it. Oh, he's got a Thrasher too? Ow. Ow. Okay, this is sad. Oh man. He's just wiping my ass. I pooped right in front of him and he just wiping my ass now. I guess it hasn't discovered DeviantArt yet. Can't use that joke now. DeviantArt's just AI image. Man, oh god, crit. DeviantArt has been promoting AI art on their Twitter. Like, oh, this one AI artist is making $10,000 with selling AI arts. But then you have the community notes in, which are basically like, yeah, they're not making as much money in one sitting as they're making it seem it is. Like it's hilarious, just like how much they're getting dragged whenever they try to do that on Twitter. I signed up for a Sheezy Art account. So basically, I've had a Fur Affinity account since 2016 that I never use, so that I'm going to try to work on that, And then Sheezy Art is in beta, but you can, like, if you pay like $3, you can get like an account with them. So I want to build that. And then I also want to revamp my Toy House account. So I got other accounts. I'm just kind of over. I'm not even gonna do anything with DeviantArt anymore. So I got other accounts that I can work on. They fell so far from grace that they ended in the underground. Man, the thing is, I would say that while it's definitely more Facebook official, like how trash they are, it's been a decline for like probably the better part of a decade now. So Sheezy Art, it wasn't. So Sheezy Art is gone. The original Sheezy Art is gone. But now there's like another group of people who are bringing it back, and I think this is by a it's not like the original people who originally made Sheezy Art, but they're basically using the name for it. You do have to make a new account with them. So how it is that either you basically go to a very narrow time window where they release 10 free accounts that you can try to claim, or you can like donate like $3 to them to get an account. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's a monthly charge. I mean, if it is, then I'm not gonna be able to get it. But I paid like $3 just to set up an account, and I still gotta like do stuff with it. But we'll see. Like, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, when Twitter was people were think Twitter was done, and they signed up with all these other other accounts, all these other sites to see who was gonna make it, and they all kind of petered out at the end. I don't know. It's like, here's hoping it's something different, because the thing is what makes DeviantArt is that there is no competition that's like on the same level as DeviantArt. Fur Affinity, comes close, but for some reason it never just kind of got to the same, you know, plateau that DeviantArt did. But the thing is, I don't like going to Fur Affinity because, I mean, the same reason I don't like going to DeviantArt, because they show you all the recent and popular stuff, and it's all fetish art, and I'm just like, the thing is, there's so much fetish art that isn't that it's very clearly fetish art, but it's not adult in nature. Like, there's nothing adult about it, so they don't have to like mark it as mature and adult, so you can't even put those filters on it if you don't want to see it. But it's one of those things like, hey, yeah, to each their own, but I don't want to see it, dude. I don't want to see it. I don't want my eyes to look at it. Like, it's like it's just nope, don't want to do that. And that's basically my experience every time I log into Fur Affinity, is like, check out all this popular art, or check out all this recent stuff, and it's just a page, just a wall of that. It's just a fucking wall of that. At least with DeviantArt, you can make it to where you just want to see what's like, you know, what is mostly just popular, and the fetish art tends to not, you know, frequent that area a lot. But at the same time, it's just, I just don't want to, man, I just don't want to see it. Like a brain filter? Yeah, that's nice. I haven't gotten there yet. It's almost as first might be strange. I mean, the thing is, it's not just, I mean, with DeviantArt, you get the non-furry fetish art. Like, it's still very much like, you know, it's still very much like, you know, fetish art, but you get a mix of the non-furry and the furry fetish art, where Fur Affinity is just the furry stuff. But hoping Sheezy Art makes it. Like, it would be nice to have like an art site that's accessible to a lot of people, you know, artists and non-artists alike. That's not gonna, you know, be you know, gives me tools to where I can filter things out if I don't want to see it, and, you know, also doesn't partake in AI art. Like, it's funny. I hate like it's interesting. It's actually, I don't like fetish art. Okay. I mean, everyone's kind of got their kinks, and there's definitely, I definitely have mine, but there's some like, yeah, I would say the ones that I have are pretty, can be pretty tame compared to some of the other stuff that's there. But at the end of the day, I would rather see, if I have to, I would rather see fetish art than AI images. That's isn't that crazy? Is it? Because at least fetish art is still art. At least fetish art is still art. Yeah, exactly. Oh God, when I'm trying to look up, whenever I do on the off chance I do fan art, I look up fan art, and this happened to, because I did like a little sketch of Raru in a sketchbook. Nothing I really want to share. It's not that great. I typed Raru in Google to look up some images of Raru, and boom, right there, inflation Raru art. Cool, thanks. Like, you can't even like escape it. Like a Google search, and there it is. All right. So we have. So where's the other one? It was like in the quarry. Okay, here we go. But yeah, at least fetish art is still art. I would take, looking at having, if I had to, look between fetish art or AI images, I would always choose fetish art. I mean, honestly, I would probably choose not to log into the art site. But if I had to, it would still be fetish art. It's sad the things you miss. Yeah. Alright, so I don't think she's here. So, where would she be? I guess I haven't really... Oh, is she up here? Oh, I bet that's where she is. Look at that. That perfect circle. I bet that's where she is. When you're the type of art you didn't want to see becomes the lesser evil, right? Just give me filters. Just give me filters to where I don't have to look at it. Haha. That's where she is. Because we already found all the other ladies. It's what will become of games soon. The lazy cash grab sports games EA makes every year are going to be missed when a brand new AI and soulless game floods the stores. Jesus. I do kind of think that games will be okay. Because indie games make such a large part of the market now that... And the thing is with game makers, most of them anyway, they have standards, they have integrity. AAA studios don't. They never did. Like, or at least, not in the last 20 years. So I'm not gonna be surprised if EA does a AI, cash grab like that, but there'll always still be indie games to play. Um, so I think, I think games like the thing is, even Nintendo has at least I hope I don't fucking eat my words at some point. Even Nintendo has high standard. They hold themselves to high standards usually. So you know, so I think the game world will be okay. We'll miss the days when Madden games were considered soulless. Yes. So you moved too. I was so sure that you weren't gonna move. Someone, give it to me. Even one will do. Someone, please feed me an Endura carrot. Oh, I got that. Munch, munch, munch. Delicious! Yeah! Look at her. Ho ho ho! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who gave me that Endura carrot. For so long, my stomach has been tortuously empty. Thanks to you, I at last had the energy to emerge from my bud. You have my thanks. My name is Malenia. I am the god who watches over horses of this world. Yes, she's great. I love her. She's definitely trickster quality. And you know how I am. You know how I am about the tricksters. Grateful as I am that you fed me my first meal in so long, my appetite still is not satisfied. What shall I do? Shall I eat you? Haha, I jest. You do not look appetizing. Another Endura carrot ought to do. In exchange, I'll grant you a wish. Those relate to horses, at least. You grant wishes? Yes, I can revive loyal steeds that have died or enhance horses' abilities. Oh, but if you want me to use my powers, bring adequate compensation. Bring food. I do not want any food either. Yes, that Endura carrot you gave me was tasty enough, but you don't only eat carrots. Nay, your food is better, isn't it? I want some of those. What are they called again? Meals. Bring me some of those, and I'll grant your wishes. What? What are you looking at me like that? This is not about me waiting to eat tasty meals. I say this for your sake! The god of horses cannot revive on an empty stomach. Generation after generation has repeated that saying. This is the first time I'm hearing it, but okay. It means that if you want me to enhance or revive your virtuous steed, you must give me food. Now then, what brings you here? Enhance a horse? Ooh, okay. Who is... So can I get them to have lots of stars or something like that? Alright, we'll do brownie. Oh, this is interesting. Pull. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. If I was a horse person, I'd definitely do that, but I don't like even horses I guess them doing this ability, gives them at least this kind of makes them compete a little bit against machines. But horses still can't fly in this game, so it's still not really a here, we'll do that. We'll do one. So we can see here the animation. Oh, I love her. God, the fucking long nails. Rayman hands, yeah. Yeah, she's definitely a She's twat. Yes, I remember you. Fucking pain in the ass, goddamn horse. Okay, so you can, yeah, so you can, like, okay, can you do it with the big horses? The steed says it does not want to have its ability. Really, the steed is saying that? Alright. So big horses just have strength, and then that's it. And I guess you don't have to worry about a couple other things. I suck and I want to continue to suck. Apparently. Okay, fine. Still, that's interesting. But yeah, horses don't, I mean, I didn't like using them even when they were the main transport in the last game. Yeah, like I love how when she goes back down, it's like the puppet, like she comes off as being a puppet. So basically, it's like the strings start to like go slack, and she just tumbles back into the water. That's a fun detail. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead. We'll do one last thing today, and we're gonna do the Lost Woods. I did look up. This was like such a contentious thing last stream. How to fucking do the Lost Woods, and it's stupid, and I hate it. And how was I supposed to know that? Because the thing is, you're supposed to use the light seeds to disperse the to clear the way, I guess. But like the thing is, the I don't understand how that I was supposed to figure that out on my own, because like, yeah, in the underground there's like smoky wisps that you can dispel, like the darkness you can dispel with the light seeds there, but it's not like it's not a necessity. Like you can go into the dark and not be like sent back to the beginning. I don't know. I take the blame for leading you in the wrong direction. It's fine, Crit. I wouldn't have figured that out on my own. I don't think I would have anyway, regardless if, you know, what you said or you didn't say. Like, it's such a, like, you would think that it would have something to do how it was in the first game, where, you know, you use the torch embers. But this is literally just, you just throw light seeds, and that's it. And that seems so, like, the first one was, like, ingenuity and interesting and fun. This just feels like a cop-out. I don't know. Whoa, I forgot. Whoops. To the point where I get smushed again. Past the stink hole. God, I'm like, I still got so much of the underground to do. We gotta still clear up the underground. There's still so much in this game to do. I still got the last temple to do. I still gotta get all the... Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go. I still got all the shrines to do. Okay. Yes, I do have to do a crit, because I'm not taking no for an answer. Okay, let's see here.
Yeah.
See, the smoke isn't even dissipating. Wait, what? Isn't that how you're supposed to do it? Wait, was it this one? No? You were supposed to use the light seeds, right? I did every main story quest. Yes, yeah, tell me. At this point, I don't fucking care. At least thank you for asking. In a nice, polite way.
Yeah.
The Demps. Oh, okay. I basically looked it up and skimmed, and it said light seed, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's what I. Wait, then Palette was misleading me too. Because Palette made it seem like I could do something to clear the smoke. So, no, I would say Palette. Okay. I would say, I don't know if Palette is even here anymore, but I would say Palette misled me much more than you did, Crit. Because Palette was making it seem like I needed to do something to clear the smoke out. I thought, oh, clear the smoke out? Okay, maybe, like, with wind? That's why I was attaching the wind stuff? You have the enemy of an animal with a very short memory. Probably a koala. Like, I know goldfish is the go-to one for that, but I would say koalas also are strong contenders. Minish Growth? Oh, Minish Cap! Oh, I love Minish Cap. Oh, it's been so long since I played that.
Yeah.
Okay, where's the... Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, that seems pretty far away. Is there one that's closer? Okay, there's this one. I'm thinking it's a... I'm gonna guess... Cause I did this up here. I'm guessing it's like a... Alright, I'm guessing it's a, Don't tell me, but I think it's like a flat surface that I need to phase through. Also, there's lots of pose. This feels... Okay, this feels like a fucking trail. Like, pose placements seem really random, but this does not seem so random.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hey. Look at that. I recognize this tree. Oh, look at that. A flat surface to climb up. How interesting! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha! Ha ha!
Yeah.
But now we got like a big old sea of goo. Luckily, though, we don't gotta worry about it. Korok Grove. Best waifu, she is.
Yep.
Like, Raru, best husbando. But Minoru, definitely best waifu. Wait, what? Whoa, they're fucking right here? God. I mean, they can't get me up here.
Yeah.
They'll probably disappear here eventually. Dang. This is, for being the, yeah, see, and they disappear. For being the, for being the underground, the depths, surprisingly not a whole lot of ham encounters. You'd think there would be more. I'm not much ready for this, but I do like riding the Stuffle horses in the depths. They're fun. There's a novelty to them that's fun. I will agree to that.
Yeah.
Skeleton creatures that grew to me. That's the image your own. Yeah. Is that no name? Oop. If I get them, if I get them mixed up, please let me know. Admittedly, it did take me a while. Oh gosh, it did take me a while to
Yeah.
know the different, like, figure out exactly the difference between score and scorn. Oh, right, Innocent Fluffy Boy. My bad. Blight. Blight is your profile picture. Oh, this one? Oh, all right. She's like a singer, right? She's like a pop idol or something. Yeah. Sometimes the specifics I did mix up, but I think I do a pretty good job at getting the remembering, like, you know, the base details. So who does she sound like? Or they sound like, I'm sorry. What singer is comparable to them? But they exist all the same? Hey! Like I said, like even a side character to a story is still a main character to their own story, you know? It's hard to pick voices. I have a recommendation. I mean, there's really been nothing specifically that makes me think of this this artist, but for some reason this is the vibe that I get. Have you ever heard of Marina and the Diamonds? Look her up. Her music is really good. It's very... She's an amazing lyricist. Her music is very catchy. And, often sad.
Yeah.
And I think I remember you showing me a picture of Blight looking not the happiest.
Yeah. Yeah.
It shows the music. I would still, yeah. So Marina's music is definitely, I would describe Marina's music as sounding happy, very catchy. But if you listen to the lyrics, they can be very sad and depressing. So there's definitely a contrast between style and content. And obviously, if her music doesn't do it quite for you, what you've imagined, no problem there.
Yeah.
For some reason, you know, there's this looking at Blight's design made me think of a marina for some reason. Really? Is Blight a, what's the word? Psychopomp. Is Blight a psychopomp? Basically a personification of death. Grim Reaper kind of thing? It is Psychopomp, right? I want to make sure that I have that right. Psychopomp, yep, that's it. Creatures, spirits, angels, demons, or deities in many religions whose responsibility is to escort newly deceased souls from Earth to the afterlife. Not really what I see. I can see. Yeah. Like, psychopomps are... I have psychopomps in my story stuff, too. But basically... A lot of times, psychopomps aren't really the ones that do the deed. They're the ones that escort. But then you have, like, the Grim Reaper, who actually is the one that pulls the soul out of the body. Where I think that's technically unnecessary, because once a body can no longer function, it can no longer hold a soul. You know, the body gets tired. But that's specifics that don't really, you know, matter a whole lot. Alright, time for the long climb. Swimming up. Korok Forest? Why can I not move? Hey, it's Big Daddy Twee. Oh, he doesn't look like he's doing so good. He's got goo coming. Oh no! What did you eat, dude? Did you eat the forbidden jelly? I think he ate the forbidden jelly. Wait, what? Oh no! What's going on? There's OC loaded for the day. Aw, that's so... I love hearing it, Crit. You know I do. Oh, the music is all corrupted and warped. That's actually pretty cool. I kind of like that. Notice from Maka. Under construction. Okay. So is, you don't have to go into it too much if you don't want to. Obviously, I can understand if you want to, you know, keep some secrets to yourself. But, okay, so is Blight like a god of some kind? They yawed their last ha-has. No! No! I don't get a freebie? Even though I had to find this place? Swing to hit. Oh, okay. Can I just do that? Oh, I cannot just do that. Well, I mean, technically, I can. No DJ. I think it'd be... Okay, okay. No worries. What? Boo. What do you want to do then? Oh, am I supposed to... Hang on. Alright. I bet you this is what they want me to do. Yeah, there we go. They're not a major character, it's just as if the story reveals itself, it's sometimes others... It's something others would just like, oh, I guess Blight can perma kill you too then, and even though it's not plot relevant, if you... Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's like, if you had enough pieces of the puzzle, you can tell what it is, or even if it's before it's even complete. I get ya. I recently came across this program called Scabble, Scabble, and it's like, and I've been using it. I really like it. It's basically like a bubble flowchart that you can use to connect story ideas together, and because for the longest, like for decades, I would just have things in my head, and I used to be able to rely on that really well, because even though, you know, when it comes to like characters and story stuff, I have been like really good at remembering stuff with my own stuff, just because that's the, you know, that's the where the obsession comes in, and where my mind's like, okay, I like this is interesting. But I've noticed as I get more and more story stuff and more characters and older, you know, maybe I forget details here and there. So I'm trying to write things down a lot more, and this program has been helping that a lot, and I really like it. So if you want to like a nice place to, you know, to help you connect to stuff, that's a pretty good program. It does. There's a free trial. It does cost money. But it's $20 for the program. But there's a free trial, so you can at least try it out to see if you like it. But I was looking for like bubble flow charts in other areas. Most of them are like you can only do like a yearly subscription with them, and it would be like $100 a year if you want to use this program, because most of them are used for businesses. Where I just want something for like a, you know, literary purposes, you know. But so this program has been a lifesaving. I haven't bought it yet. I've been just using the free trial, but it's nice. It's nice to have. I am very forgetful, but I have an insane memory for my OCs. Yeah, right. I made my own. Literally coded my own. I couldn't find out one for free that was I wanted to make my own. I mostly use it for dialogue branches. Oh, that's cool. That's right. You don't need to like look for programs when you're a programmer. Yeah, it's just for you. I get that. I mean, if it works, it works, you know? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. But I did that. For a split second, I confused the run and the jump button. Because that's what I'm good at. Is confusing stuff. You don't have to make it user-friendly when you're the only user and you know exactly how it works, yes. You don't have to make it user-friendly when you hate yourself. And don't need to be friendly to yourself. No, that's a bad joke. You don't have to make it user-friendly when you're not friendly to yourself. That, like, how you want me to do that? I guess so. But yeah, I was trying to find one that was either, like, I could do a one-time purchase or free. And there was a lot where you could, like, you could do, free limited, which I wasn't really a fan of. Or ones that you would have to buy, and they would be very, like, yeah, they were like the Adobe business model, where you would have to buy like a year's subscription to order to use them, and like, fuck no, I ain't doing that, man. I just need something that I can pull up and when I really need to write something down. Cause it's not for presentation purposes. It doesn't need to look nice. And Scrabble is definitely, Scabble is definitely very bare bones. It doesn't look flashy or anything. It's literally just to keep notes, and godsend for that. Okay, so there's something wrong with our little kiddos. God, they just become trees, I guess, huh? This is really sad, actually. Oh, my little Korok babies. Oh, God. That's where I need to go, but I gotta just make sure. Yeah, look at it. Look. He ate the spicy chili! Not the spicy chili! Yeah, nah. Nah ha ha. Ooh, green glowy moss stuff? Oh. This is completely enclosed, isn't it? Whoa. Oh, God! What? Where did you fucking come from? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're doing... This is the third one. Jesus Christ. Jeebus Crispus. Ow. No! I don't have a lot of room to run here, man. Ah. I gotta just run away. Just run away. Okay. God, it's a good thing I... There. Nope. There we go. Jesus, man. do we got? We got sword? Sword's not too bad. If I remember how to jump. Hey there, baby. Sword, we'll do you. Ah, there we go. What if he ate an an apostrophe tree noodle? Oh, that'd be cute. Wood dragon. Nature dragon themes. I love that, actually. Alright. We fixed the heartburn. Which was what this was. DQ Tree had a bad case of heartburn. From eating the spicy chili. You did it! Thank you so much, Mr. Hiwo! The great Treacle Tree is waiting for you in Korok Forest. Thank you. Where's that sword? You gotta let me have all the goodies. I need all the goodies. You gotta get me the goodies. Is there anything else to this place? Feels like a pretty big tube for nothing else down here. Oh. I see. I see. I spooked ya. Arrows. I'll take the sugar cane. I got 2 of those anyway. 1 apple! That's kind of funny, actually. Ooh, wheat? Yeah. Gotta help the tree kids with their economy. With their economy. Now they're all moving again. Aww. Hey, dude, bro. Hmm? Ah, so does you. I must travelers. I'm still quite groggy, as though I was awakening from a bad dream. You rid me of the unpleasantness deep within me. Nevertheless, the last time I eat chili. Questionable chili from the gas station. Yes, you went to great trouble to restore me. Thank you. It's been some time since last we spoke. Have you been well? I got my arm corrupted, and I got a new furry arm to a cute goat man. Oh, and Zelda's like a noodle now, but she's also been a noodle for like 10,000 years. Kind of weird how that works. My feels when the Master Sword was not here. That was when you came here with the princess to retrieve the Master Sword.
It is good to see you, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and Link, Keeper of the Master Sword.
Dang, look at the old uniform.
Your blade has been fully restored. Go on then, Link. Draw it once more.
I'm not a good artist though. Link, I mean. Did it not work right after Calamity Ganon?
Great Deku Tree. Thank you so much.
There is no need for thanks. I merely watched over its renewal.
It is amazing that a sword can heal itself, no matter how badly damaged it becomes.
It can do more than heal. The sword
can slice,
will
it can
continue
dice.
to gain strength
It
if
can Julian
bathed
fry
in
it.
sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes. The potential of this fabled blade may well be limitless. Truly the work of a goddess.
A sword that grows ever stronger. The Master Sword.
If I didn't already have Master Sword from wanting to ride Noodle, would this be like the proper introduction for it? But I see that you've reduced the Master Sword. That sword, I sense a sacred power within it stronger than before. What has come to pass? Take heed and do not rely solely upon the power of that sword. You must steel your mind and your spirit as well. I'm always here. Should you ever need of me, you need only ask. Recovering the Hero Sword? Oh, so... Oh! So I would get the quest, if I didn't already have it, this would be the quest I would need to get it. Alright, have a good night, Vid. Oh, it's Hetsu! It's you, we meet again. It's been a while, huh? I've finally been to Korok Forest. The Koroks told me the icky stuff floating in the air was making things weird around here. I'm so happy it's gone. Everyone's better now. Shalaka! I mean, if Korok sees her poop and he's smelling them, that's I wish you wouldn't. It's good that they had the diary. Oh, you already have it. Yeah. See. I just love Noodles so much that I kind of tripped over the Master Sword. Same way I tripped over Minoru. I was just like, I want to explore there. And then I found her. So is the Lost Woods, like, can I just travel freely in the Lost Woods now? Because I don't think I could even do that in the last game. Like, if I try to just, like, travel through the Lost Woods, it would just spit me out somewhere. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Alright, well, I think I'm actually gonna call it here. We got the Lost Woods. There's shrines here. But maybe I gotta do some, like, mini quest or something to figure out how to get to them. Yeah, we'll fuck this guy. Some of the Koroks have stuff on their minds lately. Follow the... Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Well, now that I know what I need to do. Furry Magus is attracted to you to the area. To the sword? Yes. I just want to ride Noodle. I just want to ride Noodle. Oh, what's that sword? What? Sword's here? Okay. Thanks? Like, all this big, heavy story stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, renew, yes, okay. All this heavy plot stuff, and I just kind of completely, like, plow through it, because it's like, oh, who's this new mysterious dragon? Oh, what happened to Princess Zelda? And then you just, like, you can immediately figure out what's what, just by finding the sword early. And then getting, like, the perfect, story cutscene. Like, all this heavy story stuff that you're supposed to, you know, breadcrumb away, you know, here and there. Anyway, this was fun. I had fun. We got a lot done. I found, Melania. I found, I got a couple pieces of the froggies, so now I won't slip on walls so much. I think tomorrow. I will stream tomorrow. I know I keep saying that, and sometimes I don't. I just get tired. But tomorrow I think we'll try to tackle the last temple. And just get that done and taken care of. And then we can, like, fill in the bits and pieces and trying to finish this game up. So, that's the plan tomorrow. Anyway, let's see. Is there anyone I can raid? Is there anyone I can raid? Anyone I can raid? Oh, we can raid... Raid Jedi. Alright. Hey, thanks for coming, BP. And yeah, thanks, Crit. Aww, you're a good bean too, BP. A good bean, a good pea. All of the above. Very nutritious, yes. Full of fiber. Alright. I'll catch you guys later. Bye!